a community, damn near a full-on cult following, full of stinky ass who are proud of their addiction to X-rated content.
Yeah, bro. The most degrading shit when a girl pops up on a video ain't got nothing to do with the girl. And some of you motherfuckers that's watching right now be like, what's her at? Today we're watching the lecherous world of Gooning. I think we're seeing a common trend on YouTube with some creators making these types of videos. It's kind of all the same, but you know, let's kind of see what this guy has to say about this, if there's anything new. Let's see.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This has to be the most disturbing video I ever had to make. And I made a video about how much of a freak I was as a kid. Now, what is a gooner? According to the sacred text, to goon means to achieve the trance-like blissful state reached when riding the edge of ecstasy for as long as possible. So just to sum it up, a gooner is somebody who is utterly and miserably addicted to X-rated content and allergic to semen retention. Now I'm gonna keep it a bean ski with y'all. This whole video I'm gonna be riding on the edge of the terms and
y'all should, yeah, I can appreciate, thank you, bro. But I used to know people that were like, can't stop this shit, bro. Can't let, like, I gotta every night, every day, multiple times. So those types of people I've never been able to resonate with. Our paths aren't the same, and I'm not one of those YouTubers that really have too much advice to tell you. You know, when those YouTubers be like, guys, so this is what you gotta. I don't know. I've never experienced this type of mental torment. If I do that, it's like, oh man, I ain't been in none for a long time. I'm feeling, hit that boom, and it's done. I don't really have any advice. I'm sorry, you came to the wrong guy, but you know, I really see these types of people and I'm like, hey, y'all niggas need some help, bruh, cause y'all are fucking y'all's brains up for sure.
Conditions of this app, so bear with me, bro. I'm skating on thin ice here. So if you don't know what I'm talking about at certain times and you can't put the puzzle pieces together, Google is your best friend. Use that shit. The term gooning and gooners have been one of those things that randomly blow up during the year and become a staple in today's society. Except this isn't normal at all. Now, I don't know why it's big 2024 and I'm still surprised at what human beings are really capable of, but this whole gooning epidemic has to take the cake for the most disappointment and fate I've lost in the human species. There is a community, damn near a full-on cult following, full of stinky ass, greasy ass niggas who are proud of their addiction to X-rated content.
Yeah, bro. It's really like on TikTok, bro. The most like degrading shit, right? Like in this time is when a girl pops up on a video, or it's the video ain't got nothing to do with the girl, and some of you motherfuckers that's watching right now be like, what's her at? Or you might not say what's her at. You'll go to where they say what's her at, look at the replies to try to find the girl's at. Like, bro, just move forward in life, bro. Just move forward. Please don't do this to yourself. If that's you, bro, I need you to refrain from doing that. Just stop. Niggas be all up under there. Yeah, what's the at? Anybody found the at yet? Nigga, a year later, a nigga shit will be like, any at come up? I know I'm like, bro, god damn.
I mean, there's full-on Reddit communities dedicated to the art of gooning, where these gooners go on here and brag about how long their gooner bait session was. More on that one later. Actually, I'm gonna just tell y'all now, a gooner bait session is when you violate your lower regions for 6 hours or more. Yeah, this is an actual
this gotta be a joke. This has to be a joke, bro. There's no way niggas is actually doing this. There has to be a joke, bro.
Term that they use is very concerning, actually. Going on a 6-hour meat tenderizing session is truly diabolical, by the way, but just imagine everything you can do within a 6-hour time span. You could get a part-time job, go hang out with friends, start a hobby, sign up for recreational sports, go meet a woman,
real crustacean shit, bro. Bottom feeder shit.
One Piece. But instead, you decide to become a waste of space and the time it took to conceive your freaky ass and lock yourself in a room, turn off the lights, and splooge all over your favorite body pillow. The effects of the repetitive gooning and violating their meat to a total oblivion instead of actually going out to meet women has started to rot these horny ass motherfuckers' brains to the point where we're actually in a new pandemic. When you spend too much time in the masturbation station, the goon room, the crusty sock factory, and less time in the real world with real people forming real relationships, you start to develop something called porn brain. Hey, I don't know if I can say the P word on YouTube without getting my ass beat by the guidelines. So editor, it's up to you to find a healthy alternative for me. Appreciate it, bro. But for the meantime, we will be referring to this sickness as P brain. The #1 cause of death to this generation's brain cells.
Oh.
Besides the whippets. We gotta put those shits down too. P-brain is what you develop when your brain is ripped away from reality and you're stuck in a constant XXX scene. You no longer think regularly.
Bro,
you're always thinking of ways to bust that.
Niggas be like, it's one of those things where I think what it is motherfuckers start looking at women in the real world, like they get so scared. They looking at women in the real world, they can't even have like normal conversations or see them as just normal people because everything's just got to be like sexualized. Like their brains are just so sexualized, they don't even think like they can't. They see a woman, you know, she might have a little bit of ass, and they immediately start fantasizing and thinking about, like, they can't just walk by a pretty woman without their mind going to some type of fantasy or some shit. Bro, like niggas gotta nigga, it's like they be forgetting that women are people as well. Like you can't have. That's why I do so many niggas out here that be so scared. Like, bro, being scared of women. Let me talk to y'all real quick. If you're a young man or a grown or older man, scared to talk to women, it's because you're doing it. You have some type of thing going on in your brain where you're overthinking too much. You're forgetting that this is a human being. This is a human being. Like, too much is going on in your mind. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's not okay. It's not okay to be scared to have a conversation with somebody. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
That nut. And yes,
I'm gonna always keep it real with y'all, bro.
Affect your riz, because instead of walking up to a woman and having a nice conversation with her, you know, how was your days? What's your favorite color? Do you have any hobbies? Instead, you come off like one of those public interviewers and say shit like, what's your bra size?
Exactly.
Have you ever farted in someone's mouth? If me and you were the only people on the earth, would you let me fart? All because your brain is now conditioned to think that you're in a constant browser scene. And bro, being
can't
horny
say how are you doing
24/7
today?
makes you like a fucking loser to everybody else.
I like your shoes.
A fucking dweeb. Pure 100% women repellent. While the internet is a vast place with infinite different groups of people with different interests, more on that in this video right here. The Gooners have to be the group I want to see eradicated off the face of this earth the most. While I was doing the necessary research needed for this video, and need I say I've been on the most horrifyingly horny parts of the internet, I came across the worst type of Gooner. The 2D freaks. The type of freakazoid who watches nothing but hentai and other forms of 2D
I don't know what to
XXX.
say to niggas about
These
this.
niggas would rather choose a piece of art over a voluptuous grown woman. What the fuck? Now, while I was taking a stroll on, that side, I got curious. I'm not gonna lie, I got curious. So I decided to take a little trip over to my boy Twitter and see if I could find anything crazy. And God knows, I found some crazy shit. All I'm gonna say is, I've been said Thanos is right. Half of y'all niggas gotta go. Immediate. Enjoying a specific category of triple X is okay. I guess, depending on what it is. But when you start drawing your favorite content creators to satisfy that horny ass itch you have downstairs in your wee-wee, now that's when we have an Avengers level problem on our hands, buddy. It's a good example, but it's bad at the same time. But an example of this will be the fans of the animation YouTuber Jaden Animations. Now, I like Jaden Animations. I think her videos are pretty cool. They remind me of those one-season TV shows that Disney XD used to play at night. But some of her fans, actually some of her Gooners, I did not know y'all got down like that. Oh my God. And I know she had to come across some of this art. And I'm just gonna say, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, bro, because some of the shit I saw damn near made me want to throw this whole video into the recycling. Freaky ass niggas, man. Fuck. I'm sorry, Jaden Animations. You don't deserve that, bro. And that goes to any other person that's a victim.
This is part of the reason why, too, like, I'm not the type of person in my whole career of stuff, depending on what's going on, I'm big on not showing my family in certain things because bro, I don't know how things are gonna go later on, but I will really try my best to really show y'all that I'm one of them. I'm a human being, right? I get mad, bro. I get upset. You feel me? If I were to see somebody get fucking a picture of my mother, right, and post it and with a put it as their Avi or some shit. That's why I try to leave all my fam shit. A lot of that y'all will never see that. I like to say y'all will never see that, right? Because if I see something I don't like, I'm gonna get mad, bro. I get mad. You know what I'm saying? I get upset. I start wolfing at niggas. It was bad early on when I hadn't learned from the greats like Young Don and shit. When I used to get, somebody might do some shit I didn't like, and they might send me like some shit or say something under my shit. I'll get on there and start woofing. Bitch ass nigga. Ah. But it's like, you gotta learn like that's gonna come. So with certain things that come to the fam, y'all just need to know me, bruh. Y'all don't need to know nothing about what's going on for real unless I tell y'all. You feel me? But just we cool. We having a conversation. You feel me? Like y'all don't need to know all the extra deets and shit. Cause certain things like this, when I pop out and I then posted a picture with me and my mom, me and my mom support me with my million subscriber plaque. I take a picture of my mom, the woman that was with me through everything and and then niggas clip that bit, put it as they Avi and shit. Dang, Dior mom. Now I'm over here looking for your crib on some taking shit. You feel me? Now you waking up in dungeon in my basement with motherfucking in a chair strapped like this. No Diddy. And GTA.
Some of this shit, y'all don't deserve that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't even know why I'm apologizing. I feel bad for y'all, bro. So let's transition into the environments in which these Gooners perform these mischievous ass acts. I've seen multiple names for this, such as, you know, the Goon Room, the Goon Cave. Either way it go, I know it has to be the smelliest, moistest room you can ever enter. You step 1 centimeter in the Goon Room, and you'll just feel an overwhelming aura full of despair, loneliness, depression, anger, aggression, neglect. I could go on. Now, this is where the Gooners spend most of their time, so it's only right that they're decorated with the essentials. A bottle of Jergens, an entire stock of Puffs Plus lotion tissues, scented with Vicks for that extra tingly feeling, and a plethora of their favorite art on the wall. Perfect for the Gooners to perform their favorite activities. Anime mobile games, Reddit, and VR chat. You know what, we're gonna talk about those next. Now, I know the target audience for those random anime mobile games that YouTube coincidentally throws into the ads of Mr. Beast videos, and I know they're not for normal people. I even took it upon myself to download one and, you know, try it out. I couldn't even get past the tutorial without seeing a pair of bazookas bouncing in my face in 4K. Damn, and why are those damn games so big in size? What do you need 27 gigabytes for? I'm not downloading Call of Duty. I'm here for the titty. I'm here for the gameplay. But if you really think about it, like if you really open your third eye, the people behind these companies are the smartest people on this earth. They're putting the Jagoonies behind a paywall. So the player is forced to pay $10 to pull their favorite anime girl. That's the smartest shit I've ever seen in my life. That's a sure way to get these hornballs ravaging for the nearest credit card so they can drop a bag on crystals. But you know, Big Combs, he ain't gonna lie too much. Besides the obvious money grab for the Yiddies, the gameplay is somewhat fun, so I don't shame y'all too much for it. But let me see y'all accounts. Let me see how much y'all spend on that shit. I'm gonna know exactly what you are. But what I do shame y'all for is the activities that take place on VR chat. I hopped on a VR chat hype train a little bit too late, so I'm
not experienced with VR chat. Y'all be on that?
But when I did hop on, there was still some shit to see. From furries to anime role play to
this can never be
VR
me. I ain't gonna
girlfriend in
lie.
a night lounge thousands of feet in the air.
I don't think I could ever do VR until I can be in the game like on some GTA shit and I got the gun and I'm running through this whole, and it looked like it's smooth like on some GTA. I hop in my Lamb, I'm whipping. Even then, it might be too bad because I might get lost in there. I got the life that I want to live in GTA 6. I can respawn and shit, jump off of buildings and shit, and I'm good. I don't know if I ever need to be in VR, but I can't get like this VR. I can't get with. I need the VR where like it seemed like real life. I get hit up, I feel the bullets and jump. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of VR I need.
But after my experiences, I definitely can see why VR chat has a home in your little Gooner hearts. One night, me and the bros were so bored that we decided to download and hop on VR chat. We ended up joining a bar roleplay world. Now stay with me now. I don't know what kind of mojo Jojo was placed on this game, but when you load into a VR chat world, you're gonna be doing one of two things: observing the horny tomfoolery around you, or partaking in it. Now me, my role was the observer. I wasn't partaking in none of that weird shit. One, because I have a girlfriend downstairs, and two, I was born with dignity. No, sir, not me. Now, I was doing my thing. Taking a couple shots, cock blocking the furries, making out in the boots, talking to the black guys with nappy fros, Supreme headbands, and designer from their head to the bottom of their feet. And I knew they weren't black IRL because they were just spamming the N-word. So you knew they were either Mexican or white. And no offense to my Mexican and white brothers, by the way. Y'all just make it a little bit too obvious sometimes. But me, I was having a grand old time. Now my friends, completely different picture, different beast. One was on shot number 46, rizzing up the bartender. The other one was talking to this 12-foot Amazonian warrior. Shawty had to at least be 8'10" with the Mewtwo build. It was crazy. You had to see the shit. But the thing is, it was actually fun. Like, I would do it again with my boys. And that was just a bar role play world. Imagine the furry lounges, bro. Lastly, we have the Goon Reddit. I had to talk about this shit. Now, I really don't have that much to say about the Goon Reddits because by the time I looked into it, my brain was already fried from the extensive research I was doing at the time. So let's just say the Reddits are as much of a disturbing, aggressively horny cesspool that you may think of when you hear Goon Reddits. See, I went in thinking I was gonna see the shit that I would see on the hub. Femboys. Nothing but femboys. Even on the servers that had somewhat of a regular catalog, you would still see the occasional super gooner with a femboy addiction. What the fuck is up with you guys in the femboy addictions? I don't get it. Choose a side, my nigga. Choose a fucking side. Please. God, you niggas need help, man. Fuck. End the video. 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 Thanks for watching, bro. Thanks for.
Like the video, sub up, comment up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I appreciate the love on the videos that y'all been showing. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. 2 other videos drop with this one today, bro. 3 videos a day I've been working, bro. I ain't gonna stop. Y'all keep showing that love, spamming that like, and that spamming that like is big. So spam that like. Y'all keep doing that, I'm gonna show up every day for y'all. I'm gonna show up every day for y'all regardless if y'all fuck with me or not. I got shit to do. Make sure you get to it, bro. Focus, lock in on what you're supposed to do so that way you can create the life that you want to live and also the life for your family. You know what I'm saying? It's not only about you, it's bigger than you. That being said, I'm gone. ADD, let do it.